When I saw the mystery box, I thought, this looks like a little bit of Mexican, maybe with a mixture of American Tex-Mex. So I decided on making our version of a Chilli Con Carne, which is basically meat that you spice with chili.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna start with a mince. Cumin, that's very common when you make Chilli Con Carne. I'm using the whole seeds. This pan was hot, so now that oils that's in the little seeds will make it taste even more cuminy, if you want to call it that. Enhance the flavor.
Yeah.
The cumin seeds. Never thought about roasting it. Love that.
How you start the dish is the important thing, isn't it?
So it's just about building the dish.
Building flavors.
Building the flavors.
Yes.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Okay, chili. You like chili?
I mean, as much as anybody likes chili.
Garlic. Now, there's an interesting ingredient in Chilli Con Carne. Do you guys know what that is? Used maybe in dessert?
In dessert?
Yes.
Cocoa powder.
There we go. He was watching. You see, he was watching.
Did you see it there? Or you,
So basically chocolate.
So what does the dark chocolate do to the dish then?
Well, it adds a different sort of element of bitterness, but also to that kind of base flavor of the dish. We're just going to add smoked paprika, some dried oregano, and then we have our cocoa powder.
Who would have thought that we could put cocoa powder inside mince?
Now we need to get some liquid in there.
So this is chicken stock.
That's a chicken stock cube. Here I have some tomato paste. So this is just to manage. I don't want to add too much liquid to that dish. So the stock cube we just dissolve in there with some tomato paste.
Chef, is the water boiled?
Yeah, the water was boiled. So then you obviously dissolve that stock cube a little bit quicker. Okay, straight in there.
Smells good.
Okay, then, Timbisha, are you gonna just quickly assist me with the beans?
Oh,
That's our hero ingredient. That's gonna go.
So can I
into
just
our
pour it
chili
in
con
there?
carne. Yeah. That's the beauty of the KOO Baked Beans. That bean to sauce ratio is perfect. And I love that sauce. It's got a bit of sweetness to it, and it will go perfectly with our Chilli Con Carne.
And you can smell it. It's like hugging you.
It smells good.
Okay, last thing, some pepper, salt.
I'm getting a lot of beautiful ideas right now.
In addition to our Chilli Con Carne, we're gonna make some crispy tacos using the Albany white wraps.
How?
Easy. We're gonna cut these into little triangles.
Using the Albany wraps to make nachos is so creative. Who would have thought of that?
First I see ever since I worked in the industry in my 7 years.
And we're gonna season it again with some smoked paprika,
Yes.
some oregano, and then some salted pepper. While you're doing that, I'm gonna do mine. You can even be all,
You know,
spread it.
when I used to be a paprika thrower in Mexico, I don't even have to look. Look at that.
A paprika thrower. Good.
Oh, Tembisa is full of jokes. She is coming in and out with punchlines right after the other.
Oregano. The only thing we have to do, and maybe I'll dirty my hands, just to mix it a little bit. Mix it up.
So all the flavors come together.
Yeah. This goes into the oven for about 25 minutes while we get everything else ready.
Wraps, turning them into tortilla chips. I'm gonna try that at home.
Okay, let's bring it all together. Ibisha, do you mind? We just need some lime zest in there.
Of course.
This is our sour cream with a bit of toasted cumin as well. The only thing I need to add to our chili here is some lime juice. It's best to use it towards the end of the dish. Again, you don't want to be changing that fresh flavor into something else.
What does the lime do with all of those flavors that are already in there?
Remember, we have a little bit of sweetness in there already.
Bitterness
so
is
then
already
it
in
brings
there.
balance, that bitterness is there. And what lemon or lime does, it actually brings those flavors to the fore.
It's a very nice experience. I get to learn a lot from him right now.
It's amazing how that soft and fluffy wrap turned into those crisp chips.
Some more smoked paprika. These are just some sprigs of basil. You can obviously add coriander. I use the tomatoes with some chopped red onion. There's some lime in there and the avos.
I can mix this together, Chef.
Yeah. That just we pile on there. Okay, the only thing left for us to do is for you to taste. But I hope there were some ideas that you guys got out of the dish that I just made. And remember, we're building flavor. and we want to see creativity.
It was a new experience, especially to me. I learned a lot of stuff from him.
I could taste those cumin seeds. Everything was blending in together, very nice and delicious.
The sour cream, the mint, everything is just so delicious.
The crispness of those tortillas are just something else.
We're not asking for overly complicated dishes. Ultimately, it must just still taste good.
We just want to see you on the plate. So are you feeling inspired?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So color your plates!